Okay, hello friends, foes, and all in between. This game is on itch.io. It's called The Dark Queen of Mortholme. Mortholme. The Dark Queen of Mortholme. And it is described as the final boss's side of the story, in which you play in some sort of video game castle level, and you play as the final boss. You don't play as the hero. That's all I know coming into it. So I don't know anything else aside from that. It's apparently pretty short. It's only 20 minutes long. It's by a creator named Mosu. I don't know how to say the name. But they've done a couple of really cool games. I think they have like a game jam team, and all of their games are free on itch.io. So that's really cool. I've played a couple of them already. I've played Sunlight in a Tin, which is a game where you play in a spaceship that is failing, and you have to kind of repair a nuclear reactor, or else you will die. I didn't understand how to play that game. I didn't know how to play it, so that was tough. I didn't really do well. Kind of reminds me of Signalis actually, and mouthwashing. Um, I think I've played Fatigue as well. That's a good one. And I have played Story Seeker, and Story Seeker is really cool as well. So I think I'll enjoy this one. Okay, really cool. My queen, an intruder has breached the castle. It's headed for you, your indomitable majesty. The royal guard, all slaughtered. That creature, it's relentless. I will deal with it myself. Forgive us, O Empress everlasting. Uh, uh. Dead. Your reign of terror ends today. My reign is eternal. A weakling like you cannot dream to overthrow me. And yet, that's what I'm here to do. Ah, you are here to be crushed under my heel. Oh, that was easy. Your reign of terror ends today. My reign is eternal. A weakling like you cannot dream to overthrow me. So you claimed. Let's go. Did I not destroy you mere moments ago? Yeah, I'm not quite satisfied with that. You would return from the dead for another taste of my mace. Go on then. It will look good in a deeper shade of red. Your reign of terror ends today. My reign is eternal. How many times must you hear me say it? I don't know about absolute. With the right timing, that swing can be avoided. Ah, so the game. Ha! Pure chance. Try dodging one of these. You don't want to show your moves too early. I gotta reset the stage every time. Alright. Not a pushover. Are you seriously going to keep coming back? You have had enough chances. I know I can do better. Better at getting gutted. You are already perfect. Perfect or not, I'd like to be a little more than your target dummy. You do seem to have other moves. I'll have to figure them out one by one. Why bother? Your own move does nothing. I feel but a pinprick. Fair enough. I'll have to improve on that. What are you rambling about? That sword is all you have. It was not enough. Wait. Wait. Wait, I was getting dodged. Is this what it feels like to be melee in League of Legends? That was a dishonest trick. Stay down after I have struck you. Dishonest? You refuse to fall from a dozen hits. It is my divine nature as the Empress Everlasting. Yours was to be swatted like a fly. Surely your divine highness needn't begrudge my light chainmail. Ha! All I grudge is your insolence. I have won this duel fair and square, while you resort to changing the rules. I wasn't aware we were competing to be perfect from the start. That explains your failure. Too eager to expose your flaws and your innards. What do you think of the short bow? I picked it up from a chest in the gatehouse. The gatehouse? What are you talking about? The one in the Southern Keep. You don't know what's in your own castle? If it is beneath my throne, it is beneath me. My underlings take care of trivialities. You never leave this tower? Why would I? You know, that's a bit of a sad question. No, it is you who is sad. You claim to be free to go anywhere in this world, yet this is where you return, to death and failure. Interesting. Let's go. Another round, another chance at new tactics. Another dose of death and failure. What is so dear to you about defeat? The chance to find out what can knock me down. So you postpone your next loss a moment further. Congratulations. Could you not achieve the same by turning around and leaving? Save yourself the pain. That's not what I'm here to save. Wait. Good spar. I need to keep in mind how far you can reach with that dash. I could dodge your attacks if you pose me any threat. With ease. Sure. But what would be the point? I am the Dark Queen of Mortholme, the butcher of 1,000 usurpers. Impervious and undefeated. For now. Mouth off all you like. I know the truth of you. A fool who died to my first strike. No matter how many times you return, you cannot threaten me. The truth of me is that I'll be better every time. Better than the most powerful being in this world. You have the wildest imagination. It helps me keep going. Interesting. Where did they go? Where did they go? How quiet. Sorry about the wait. I knew you would show up. Always. Entire armies have done less to disturb the silence of my domain. You didn't miss me then. The bonfire of your corpse does bring warmth to these halls. I'd miss this too. Do not think sentimentally will make me go... Oh. Do not think sentimentality will make me go easy on you. Good. What a lowly end to our dance it would be, were we not to give it our all. You have a way to go before I would need to give you my all. Wait, I can't do it. Ah, more intimate. This thing's pretty sweet, don't you think? A blessed sword, I take it. How did you get hold of such a thing? It was hidden in a waterfall, guarded by a Colossus Revenant. A real hassle that was. Of course you would find that irresistible. Honestly, it was thanks to that practice I've had with you that I managed to finally claim it. How very kind of you to credit me while off on your whimsical little adventure. Why don't you do the same? Go see what's out there, what you might gain. You ask a lot of questions. Surely you're curious enough to do so. A ludicrous suggestion. How could I? Where could I possibly go? This is my route. No one can climb. One can climb no higher. Huh. You really cannot leave. You're stuck in this room forever? I rule here forever, as the Empress everlasting, as a thing that cannot move on. If you were to fall, would that be the end of it? You couldn't return? Not as an undying queen? I would refuse to fall. My might ensures my victory, as since the very beginning. If might is all we're measuring, it is all that matters in this world. My world. That's what you must prove. I think I think all the attacks are perfectly dodgeable, and the character will dodge it, except for when they've gotten a certain amount of health from you, and then they will begin to get hit. And again. This game was rigged from the start. You only need to win once, while I must beat you every time. Funny you say that. Early on I thought it was rigged, but in your favor. Eternal reign and all. Yet you keep playing. You kept playing. Your victory was inevitable, but so is mine. Still not quite there. Eternal things do exist. You plan to swing your sword at the laws of nature next? You're not a law of nature. You're a person. Is that what you think? If you are wrong, you are trapping yourself. Die at my hands forever. You're trying to talk me to quitting, aren't you? Perhaps it would be a mercy. To be relieved of the burden of trying? Thanks, but no. Just a moment. I need to catch my breath. The thought of quitting has occurred to me. I keep thinking I've got you figured out. I'd hoped this new sword might do the trick. Yet you stand strong, loop after loop. It's an uphill battle the whole time. Then why return? Why do you think? Because you like it here. Because you like it here. Your soul is drawn to something only I can provide. True, it's been fun, this dance of ours. You truly are as unforgiving as they say. And you are as relentless as was claimed. Quite the pair. The immovable object and the unstoppable force. At such a meeting, I fear the force is destined to tear itself apart. I figured the object would crack open. We shall put it to the test, you and I. I'm not gonna lie, this dialogue is so good. No, that's enough. Enough. I will not let you undo what I am. You wish to see my true face, immutable, untouchable. Die. Oof. That was brutal. It would have been better for you to stay away, not see any of this. Yours is a heart that believes in change. You think that if you can try hard enough, you can challenge natural order itself. Wrong. The only reward for pushing your limits is further failure. What you saw when pushing mine was the cruel face of my truth. Unchanging, unjust, unkillable, your valiant fight brings you only meaningless suffering. Against the might of the status quo, your efforts do not matter. This is the full extent of my power. This is where your quest ends. Soon, I think. Our dance will reach its end soon. You've shown me the true extent of your power. Thank you. I'm honored to be deemed a worthy opponent. You. Was that your goal all along, to see me at my worst? You unrelenting masochist. I'll take that too as a compliment. You already saw what happens when you push me too far. There is no hope for you. There's always hope, as long as I keep trying. That's what I've learned, out there in the world, and here with you. Stop talking down to me. Die. I don't know how to, yell, so... You're the one with no hope. You think you don't need it? Think again. No! I am. I am undying. I love that pickup animation. That is so good. Well, that warrants another oof. What a fearsome form you had up your sleeve. How come you kept it hidden till now? It is unsuitable for holding an audience. The clumsy thing you started as would never have stayed in such suffocating darkness. You wish for me to stay? You are a curious little creature, utterly unlike me. It has made me realize the mistake I made in letting you in. What good does it do me to watch you? My world will not change, and you are back where you started. An utter failure. You're right. All that effort and I'm back at the beginning. But do you remember what happens next? Come, feed me with failure. Show me your moves. One by one, I'll figure them out. This part sucks. I can't do anything anymore. Right. 2 sets of spikes. Got to time it right. Does it even matter what I say? Every conversation leads us back to our duel. Your words have made it clear you mean to stand against me. Are you willing to step down? Then convince me of your change of heart. These words are all my heart has to offer. There is nothing else. You are the only one here given the opportunity to change. I can tell you're dawdling. It's okay. Please, keep trying. Come at me with your full might. Let's give this all we've got while we still can. But if I refuse... I have no need of your pity. I'm done. I'll be back. Eventually, I do need to defeat you, as you need to defeat me. Look, I want to see you try. I want to see you. I no longer wish to hurt you. If staying unscathed was my priority, I would not be here. I have my purpose. Even if it means being killed by you 100 times, I'm alright with that. Are you sure this is the note you want to end on? I want to do this right. Think about it. Just hit me. It's alright. You used to be so alive. Now it's as if you're broken. Okay. If this is how you want things to end, so be it. I won't hold back. Wait, I couldn't do anything. Oh, what? Wow. What if from the very start I refuse to attack? This is gonna take a while. I got time. I got time. Hello? Can you not move? Has your armor rusted stiff? You're not even trying, are you? I have no need of your pity. I'm done. I had to come back. I had to see if you're willing to try again. I'm here because I wish to battle you. Would you return that respect? You respect me? Then kneel. Okay, I'm gonna try like continuously fighting. Because I got your reign of terror ends today. Wait a minute. My reign is eternal. A weakling like... I think the game just skips. Was that me, maybe? Ah. Okay, so the first time I played, I fought for a little bit. And then I gave up. And the hero recognized this. Your reign of terror ends today. I'm gonna see what happens if I fight longer. Alright, not a pushover. How many times have I killed her? I can do this. Let me keep going. You taught me how to take a hit or two. If you are this determined to stick around, I will gladly teach you how to stay down. Your suffering shall be twofold. I think my only gripe is that this game seems gated by time. Well, I guess unless I just die faster. What do you think of the short bow? I picked it up from a chest in the gatehouse. Man. Let's go. Another chance. Another round. Another chance at new tactics. Another dose of death and failure. What is so dear to you about death? The chance to find out what can knock me down. So you postpone your next loss a moment further. Congratulations. Could you not achieve the same by turning around and leaving? Save yourself the pain. That's not what I'm here to save. I really like the dialogue in this game. Like that in particular, I think is really cool. What if I just gave up? I need to keep in mind how far I can reach with that dash. When I press the 2 button on cooldown, it doesn't let me move. I think that's interesting. But it still plays the move animation. Which means the animation is tied to me holding down the left or right buttons, not to the actual movement itself. Which is interesting. See the second phase. think it's interesting the game knows how engaged you are. Maybe? Blah 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 blah. My might ensures my victory. It has since the very beginning. Don't mind me, I'm also eating at the same time. Boom. Subtle differences of like the end of the fight becoming more intimate. I feel like does a lot to the game. It's cool that all of the phase 1 attacks are around this mace, and all of the phase 2, which is supposedly the real power of the Dark Queen, are all without the mace. Perhaps it would be a mercy. Come on, come on. I like that line. Quite the pair. I love this series of quotes too. I figured the object would crack open. We shall put it to the test, you and I. It was like the ultimate battle is like Gojo versus Sukuna. That's a spoiler if you don't see JJK. That fight is what? The greatest sorcerer of today versus the greatest sorcerer in history. No, no, that's enough. Enough. I will not let you undo what I am. You wish to see my true face, immutable, untouchable. Die. That is quo broken. You already saw what happens when you push me too far. There is no hope for you. There's always hope, as long as I keep trying. That's what I've learned. Out there in the world, in here, with you. You're the one with no hope. You think you don't need it? Think again. I love the way the little sword drops. That's amazing. You're right. All that effort, and I'm back in the beginning. But do you remember what happens next? Come. Feed me with failure. Show me your moves. One by one, I'll figure them out. Right. Move out from under her, prepare to jump. That should do it. Does it even matter what I say? Every conversation leads us back to our duel. I want to see you. If staying unscathed was my priority, I wouldn't be here. I have my purpose. Even if it means being killed by you 100 times, I'm alright with that. Honestly, go to dialogue. Oops, that's my bad. What happened? You should know that part by now. I got distracted. It's fine. I'll focus harder this time. What is the point in climbing up when another mistake could bring you down at any moment? I may not want to forever cross your feet, but I have no need to linger on your throne either. You haven't made it seem all that appealing. I'll let her win this time. Just hit me. It's alright. You used to be so alive. Now it's as if you're broken. This isn't about hurting. It's about challenging each other. I'm alright with that. Clearly you aren't. Sorry. I really thought this was something we were sharing together. If I was mistaken, so be it. I'll end this. If not, please, come for me. Fine. Let us dance. Only in death can I embrace her. So I think if you don't play, like if you let the hero win, what happens is they also get soft, like they kind of also don't want to win, I think. That's my guess. Would you show me how to do it? How to rise from the ashes? You see me. I don't know what else to tell you. Come at me then. Burn for me one more time. One more time. Your reign of terror ends today. Yes, you were right. All that exists is meant to end. No, move on. As you do so, I expect you to make me proud. My defeat marks you with my approval. I will. Rest easy now. Your approval will linger on with me. Was that doomed Yuri? Why is all EL so doomed? That's good. Mosu Yala. That is a good game. Thank you for that.